Alola everybody, and welcome to the 28th Foreverlocke finale. Pokemon X is our game today, the first time since playthrough 7 of Pokemon Y that we're back in Kalos. It is our third playthrough in Gen 6, with the second one having been Omega Ruby. Let's get things going. Our team... I forgot to make the image again. I forget this most of the time before I play through. Let me just quickly grab that. 2 deaths throughout the playthrough. One was an Nincada that we had. And that Nincada would have just been an Nincada. It died before Gym 1. Just like in Pokemon Y, where something died before Gym 1. So that was unfortunate. Now, before I forget, I am quickly going to change some items because I forgot to do that earlier. So you'll have a quick view of my Pokemon. Where's the Eviolites? There. The bottom 3 need Eviolite. Yeah, that's better. Okay. This, if I can find it again, is the team image. The team we will be tackling the Elite Four and Champion with today. It's Gen 6, so we get to use Megas. My Mega choice for this run is Horny the Heracross. And when it Megas, and I'm going to say it, it becomes Mega Horny. I didn't think about that when I chose the name. I realized that the implications the name Horny has, but it just has a horn, therefore it is horny. I didn't think about what the implications Mega Horny would have. But that's what it is. We got GIRL the Minun. The nickname, a reference to BOY the Plusle that we used in playthrough 10 in Leaf Green. Probably caught it back in Sapphire playthrough 3. Used it in playthrough 10, which was our second Deathless Foreverlocke. That was exciting. Aladdin the Avalok was added really late. Because we used to have a Talonflame. We used to have Birdramon. But there was a Machamp, a trainer's Machamp early on in Victory Road that either had counter or a rock move. I missed what it was, but it one-shot Birdramon when I couldn't one-shot the Machamp with acrobatics. So unfortunately, even though we caught it at level 4, it was a super early capture. Things didn't work out for Jutsu and for Birdramon, but I do want to show them off on screen right here. Rip Jutsu, rip Birdramon. You will be missed. And with them gone, especially with Birdramon gone, something I noticed, I don't have a lot of color variety. There's a lot of blue, there's some white and gray, and then there's maybe a slight bit of yellow. And I guess Pupa has some red. But there's a lot of blue, and Pokemon X is also blue. So that is interesting. I think I have a cute outfit for tonight. I think it fits well. What we're actually going to do with the items... we're going to swap these two. Because the first fight I want to start with GIRL, but Assault Vest makes it a little safer. GIRL has Nasty Plot, that's why I didn't use Assault Vest on it for a while. But I don't feel safe enough to use Nasty Plot. Not with what I intend to fight first. Eviolite on everything else, yeah. After the E4, I'm gonna change a few movesets. The only Pokemon I don't have a real answer for is Gardevoir, which is scary to think about. Because that's the big one. The Elite Four await you at the Pokemon League. Their specialities are Fire, Water, Steel, and Dragon. You can choose to battle them in any order you please. All you need to do is win and move on. Meanwhile, on the bottom screen, Horny the Heracross just jump, 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 having fun. They're enjoying themselves. You're the illustrious Savannah, are you? Welcome at last, the Pokemon League. I'm one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user, Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The heroine who destroyed Big Bad Team Player? Is it this one? Yes. This is where we shall be going first. I'm going from what I feel safest in to what I feel least safe in. With the Assault Vest on, I feel pretty safe about this fight. Champion least safe, just because of Gardevoir. But with the level difference, maybe Heracross is faster, but then it's really scary if I'm not. And we got what? The game almost couldn't handle it. I do love how pretty this area is, though. This looks really good. I'm gonna enjoy it for a second. Also, once we're in battle, you're gonna notice that I've also customized the bottom screen. Because in Pokemon Y, apparently I completely forgot that I can do that. In battle, you can do it too. No, I simply can't say. You there, young lady. I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? I do. Indeed. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it is completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victories soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life, made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. Let us get this started. Let's bring in 6 more Hall of Famers. We're 139 now. I'd like to get to 145. Starting with Clawitzer. Pulse moves, has Mega Launcher as an ability, so that's why I wanted that Assault Vest. Mostly for Clawitzer. I think I can just one-shot them with the level difference. Mine is a special hack isn't that great, but with the level difference, I apparently cannot. Okay. But with Assault Vest, that deals no damage. I'll take it. Use up your fellow, sir. Okay, if Clawitzer doesn't go down, then Starmie probably doesn't either. Also, I don't think I used all the PP ups that I have. I only used them in close combat. I forgot. This tune, this part especially, is really nice. I like it a lot. This is a scary one, but Minun should be faster. And then 4 times super effective Thunderbolt. Barbarical next. Doesn't have Earthquake, but I only work well physically. I could probably Grass Knot, but Grass Knot's gonna be better against Barbarical. However, I think Horny can take this better. Good turn. Let's go! It's time to become mega horny. Let's see, we're gonna shoot it out of the mouth or out of the horn. There's a difference. Maybe it's the smaller horn at the front. Barbarical easy dealt with. A little scared of Starmie because of Stab Psychic. I prefer to use Minun. I'm gonna run a comparison though. Claw Witcher's HP and special defense 71-89 compared to Starmie 60-85. Assuming EVs and nature don't differ much from Claw Witcher, this should be a hit. Got him. First one down. Now step for something that I haven't had to do for a very long time. Cancel evolutions. Poncho's trying to evolve. No, you're just a Poncho. I strongly considered making you a Vivian, but knowing that I was going to choose Heracross once I got to the Pokemon Center, I didn't want to have both a Heracross and a Vivian to have that double bug in my UR slots, so I'll leave that Vivian for the future. That Vivian would have been my weapon against Malva. The fire user would be beaten by Vivian. That's one of the main reasons why I really want to use Vivian, just because of that specific fight. So once I get to Vivian, I really hope I can actually make use of it. Alright, let's heal. Oops, a bit more. Swap items. Who is next? I think with the EV trading I was able to put on Aladdin the Foreverlocke. Durazna next would be best. Foreverlocke is a good HP stat, a really good physical defense, but its special defense like 44, 46, something like that. Which isn't very good. However, I was able to get it to max EVs, and then still put a lot of it, like 170 or something, into HP. Because I only added this Pokemon early on in Victory Road. So it's Victory Road's wild Pokemon and trainers that gave EVs, and that's it. Let's see, which one was Drasna? This one's Malva. I think this one's Wickstrom, so this one's Drasna. Got it right again. Foreverlocke indeed. Yeah, we're on the finale of Pokemon X. I'm not following my standard streaming schedule this week because of HEDQ, and I want to be able to watch as much as possible. So I had one Marbles on stream event earlier today, and then this finale just because I happened to get to it, and I want to be able to continue with Foreverlocke after this. Like, playing it alongside while watching GDQ. So, outside of this stream and the event that I had earlier today, no streams for me this week. And then the standard schedule continues next week. Now, I could send in Aladdin just here and be pretty easy with stuff. But I'm actually going to start with Horny. Now that I think about it. Because it's a pretty safe KO with Horny as well if it knows Earthquake. I forgot to read the lines. Sorry! Oh, let's fight Dresna. And by not using Aladdin against Dragalge, it's at full HP going into the rest of them. And its ice move from Aladdin is... Well, Foreverlocke is slow anyway, but he uses Avalanche, which goes last. Alright. Let's get Mega Horny. Wait! The first one dealt with. Her ace immediately because of Air Slash. That makes a lot of sense. Has Flamethrower. But I still think Foreverlocke, especially with Assault Vest and its special defense EV training, that makes me feel a lot safer about it. I don't like how slow it is. But if something is really bulky on both sides, and with the EV training plus Assault Vest, I feel like Aladdin is. I feel like we can get really far. What is Foreverlocke? I keep forgetting to put this in. Put the pin in. Okay, in short, the Foreverlocke is a really long-term challenge, hence it's being called the Foreverlocke, where you try to get all species of Pokemon, including Weedle, including Magikarp, into the Hall of Fame in a Nuzlocke setting. Your team during a playthrough must consist of at least 3 Pokemon that are capable of evolving, and one of them must be able to evolve twice. So hence me still having Bunnelby and Spupa on the team instead of using Diggersby and Vivian. And then Froakie's the one that can evolve twice. All Pokemon remaining after a playthrough, whether the playthrough is successful or not, so the ones who remain in the box that aren't dead, can be transferred to a new playthrough. So I caught a bunch of, let's say I caught a level 7 Flabébé on the way to Lumio City during this playthrough, but I didn't use it. Next time I play Gen 6, which will probably be Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I would be able to take that Flabébé and use it during the playthrough. Minun is the MVP in my heart. Yeah, I have Boy. Foreverlocke explanation. That video is by Lids, the creator of the Foreverlocke. She details how all of it works. Let's see. Still scary, special attack, super effective, but oh my god, they did not do a lot. And the thing is, in Gen 6, Assault Vest is really hard to get, because both in ORAS and in X and Y, it's exclusive to the Battle Maison, which is post-game and hard and scary. You need 64 battle points. How did I get one? Well, I redeemed a mythical Pokemon. I'm gonna make you watch the explanation video to figure out fully how that works with the mythical redemptions. But I added a Volcanion to my game. And the event Volcanion that I decided to add happened to hold an Assault Vest. And I only realized after I started this playthrough and started using the Assault Vest, wait, I only have one. Where's the other one that I probably would have transferred from an older game? It doesn't exist. Because there's no... I'm not going to get another one in Gen 6. So, thank you, Volcanion, for giving me an Assault Vest and making this a lot safer. Avalanche again. When you use Revenge and go first. Alright, I'm gonna heal on this last one. I've been ill in the past week and a half or so my throat's still not a fan of me talking a lot. That's one of the reasons why I'm not streaming this week. Give my throat more of a chance to recover. But I want to talk during this finale. Come on. Come on, Avalanche! That's how we do it, rising it down. Oh dear me, it sure was a quick battle. I do hope you'll come back again sometime. I'll come back in like 18 playthroughs when I'm back for Pokemon Y. Because next time in Gen 6 we're gonna do Alpha Sapphire. Your Pokemon is simply charming. And that's all she says. Because my Pokemon are just so charming, she doesn't have more to say. Or she does. And I was even the second to beat him. I suppose it's just as well, really. Show the last how tough you are. That's the plan. Alright, who's next? I think Malva. And I want to use Froakie, but I need to not overestimate Froakie. Last time I used Greninja and it made the fight easy. This is just a Froakie. Also, her first Pokemon, Pyroar, has Wild Charge. Also has Rivalry. Is that just physical attack or any? Any attack. Pyroar is female. What's mine? Pretty sure Froakie and Heracross are both male, which is good. That actually weakens Pyroar. Yes, that is good. So we're going to start with Heracross. Because we can just easily take him out with... with close combat. And then from there, we're going to go Froakie. I think. No Drought on Torkoal, because I think Drought doesn't come to Torkoal until Gen 7. I was thinking about this yesterday. I know Politoed was only got Drizzle in Gen 5, but I forgot if it was Ninetales or Torkoal that did it in Gen 5. The other one of the two got it in Gen 7, and then Pelipper gained Drizzle too. Let's go, Malva. Welcome, Challenger, to my blazing chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. Let's go. Not unless you, I think, read the manga or watch the anime that you realize she's actually part of Team Flare. The only other place you can know her is just, she's a newscaster. In this one. Like a horny time! Yeah, we got more speed. Pyro has higher base speed than Heracross does. We made it. Talonflame. I kind of want to go Aladdin. Even though Aladdin's weak to Flare Blitz. 306 on 280. 72 on 170. It's a lot safer with Aladdin. I can't Earthquake. I'll just have to Avalanche. But they do a Flame Body, so hopefully that's not going to mess me up too much. So that's around 80. Here's me setting in a Bug and an Ice type against the Fire E4 member. And winning. Here comes Torkoal. I could probably use Aladdin again, but this time it's Frogger time, because I can hit Torkoal a lot better on the special side. I like to use every Pokemon at least once during the E4. I don't think I'll use that this time. Bunnelby, maybe Spoopa, probably not. Oh yeah, now that I'm past Seabold, I'll put Protect on our buddy Frogurt, so I can Toxic Stall. Shadow, I don't think... No, actually, Shadow's pretty fast. I'm 11 levels higher. Surf super effective. Come on. Let's go, Frogurt. Aladdin to 79, we like it. That just leaves Wickstrom. Now we can Toxic Protect. Bunnelby has that as well. Actually, I forgot to teach you something instead of Rock Smash. What's my plan for Wickstrom? We're going to start with Klefki. Best I can hit with is Dazzling Gleam. I think we'll just Horny and then Earthquake. Go from there. Actually, Rock Smash is TM, right? Because if it's GM, I can just teach Earthquake over it now. Well met, young challenger. Verily, I am one of the Elite Force famed blade. I'm Wickstrom. Fight me. On guard. Are they gonna use torments or spikes? They'll go for the attack and dazzle. Mega horny again. Earthquake. They went offense. I don't mind, because that's just gonna make sure they're not in my way. Use up your forward swords, just do it. Pay attention to Heracross's arms when it attacks, the things go out. That's like a beetle that's gonna fly. Another reference of Heracross being a beetle. Probable class has sturdy. I don't think this will be enough, but let's see how much damage it can do. I'll just wonder. Purpose won't do that much damage. I'm healing here to have it for Aegis Slash. I'm gonna stay away from close combat and not have the stat drops, because I want to use Heracross against Aegis Slash as well. Let's use King Shield T1. That's one of the reasons why I wanted Earthquake and not Shadow Claw, is to avoid the negative effect of King Shield. I'm really not gonna talk much, sorry. My throat's... You might have seen me, like, then I muted myself so you didn't hear it, but... My throat really flipping hurts. The more I talk, the worse it gets. I have to cough every time. Actually, I can get rid of bullet speed. That way I can keep Earthquake in case I want to use it on the Roars or Torrentium. And look at the stat drops. Aladdin might actually be a safe play against Gardevoir if I fear using Heracross. With the Salt Fest and the EV training. It's a Mega though. Scary. Do I try to set up with Girl? And sweep with it? That would be something. Would require a nasty plot because I don't allow myself to use X items. The only X items I allow myself are X speed and X accuracy in Gen 1, specifically for one strategy that only work with those items. Otherwise, no. I want to use Poncho though. But I don't want to. Let's say there's a Pokemon on 1 HP and I know they're not going to full restore. I want to finish off with Poncho. But then if I make a mistake, they kill Poncho. I don't want that. Protect Toxic here, protect Toxic there. Poncho doesn't learn Toxic. Girl first. Aselfa stays in Aladdin as an extra answer to Gardevoir. What's Gardevoir stats after Mega? 165 special. Alright, let's do this. Girl, you're up first. Let's get 6 more Hall of Famers. When was the last time we had 6 Hall of Famers? I think Let's Go, which is... Actually, there was only 2 runs ago? No, it feels longer. I remember Pokemon Black we had 5 because Electivire died against N. Let's go, Diantha. I'm gonna add some Hall of Famers. Oh, girl! Let's see if we can add boy and girl in the Hall of Fame. Boy's already there. From a Deathless Leaf Green Nuzlocke. This one wasn't Deathless, but girl didn't die. I think it's too risky to even try setting up. Because Tyrantrum, they can't do much against him for Gorgeist now. I'll just take out the Halucha. There's one. Now here's the question. Do I close combat to ensure the kill, or do I think it'll be enough with Earthquake after Mega? I think I'll close combat. Actually, she's gonna go into Gardevoir, right? Unless, because Gardevoir's her Mega, she always sends it out last. If Gardevoir's next, I might be in trouble. Also, because I'm Mega out already, That means I now use Mega Heracross's speed. Mega Heracross's speed is lower. On the turn you Mega in Gen 6, you use the original Pokemon speed instead of the Megas. Gen 7 Plus, that's changed. Goodra, okay. Actually, I actually want Aladdin to get full HP going into Gardevoir as well, because that's my backup, but it might even be my main. I still don't know. The fact that Avalog's even alive is because an Alakazam in Victory Road missed Focus Blast. Back when I don't think I had Assault Vest on. Auroras. Can set up Light Screen and Reflect. They haven't sent out Gardevoir, even though Gardevoir would for sure have been better against Heracross. So that's probably going to come out last. Which means I can use Gourgeist to heal. I don't want Reflect or... what's it? Or Light Screen to be set up. Okay. Wouldn't be the worst getting the Ghost type on me just for stab Shadow Claw. They don't hit me that hard. I think I used the first turn to heal Aladdin because I want to have that safety. Okay. That gives me stab Shadow Claw. I'm still a bug and fighting type though. I'm bug fighting ghost now. Which means I am now weak to 3 of Gardevoir's moves. But Psychic and Moonblast are still the strongest and they were super effective anyway. Final Pokemon, here comes the question. Do we use Horny or do we use Aladdin? Comparison, special defense, and HP. 192 to 241. Or 128 to 284. But 128 has Assault Vest not yet in there. So that's add 64. So that's 192. Equal. Highest chance of survival is Aladdin. And then Horny is also weak to Gardevoir's moves. The thing is, Horny can one-shot the Gardevoir. Aladdin cannot. But if Horny does not go first and one-shot the Gardevoir, Horny is dead. There might be an 11 level difference, but that's a 165 base power stab, Moonblast, or Psychic to my face. But if Aladdin survives but can't quite take a Gardevoir, I don't want to be stuck in an endless heal loop either. I have the stab Shadow Claw now. Gardevoir starts at 80 speed, 100 the moment it becomes Mega. Mega Heracross is 75 speed. Very small difference. I'm going to stay with Heracross. Hopefully I go first. Stab Shadow Claw. 6 Hall of Famers. Let's go. To think I would use Stab Shadow Claw to win. Thank you, Gourgeist. Oh yeah, we have one more fight. This counts as champion, but there is one more fight, just like in Auras. There's the post-credits fight. Yeah, we get to see the Pokeballs here. I love that. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever. Remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light they shared with all. Come, Savannah. Your love for your Pokemon and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here. For eternity. Premiere, quick, premiere, Poke. Enjoy the music. Lost this theme. I'm right here. We have GIRL the Minun, boy and girl, both in the Hall of Fame. Aladdin the Foreverlocke, who joined in late. Our Mega from the start, Horny the Heracross, who was mega horny every battle. Poncho the Spupa. We got Bugs the Bunny. And our starter, Frogger the Froakie. I remember I did a stream when I started the playthrough. And I don't remember who it was who decided on Frogger as the nickname, but thank you. Your Frogger is now a Hall of Famer in my Foreverlocke. Which means I can never use a Froakie again. Same for Greninja. Like, I'll use a Froakie when I go to Frogadier. But, yeah, no more Froakie as the Froakie. Spupa made it in. And Heracross, so 2 bugs. Yumi will be happy with that. Did it! I'm gonna send a screenshot. A few days later, crowds of people gather in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for their new champion, Savannah. I'm gonna take another shot of that outfit because it looks really good. What an amazing turnout! All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present to you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery of defending the place or something. I'm so proud of you! Yay! On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say I thank you. Wait, we get to see the meme. Wait, what? But cutscene. Lucky, cutscene, meme cutscene. Things are happening. Battle. Yay, Pika, but I can't pause the cutscene. I get the battle giant guy. Oh wait, the cutscene's only until the meme cutscene isn't until after the battle, so we're good. Got Pikachu. Cha Pikachu. We made it into the Hall of Fame, but we have one more fight. With some banger music. Maybe now we can use bugs and what are they called? Spupa? I forgot what I called Spupa. Poncho. Considering this is not for super serious time anymore. If they die, then whatever. Like, it feels bad, but they're already Hall of Famers. Thunderbolt! think one of it's Pokemon Sigilif who has Wonder Skin. I'm going to bed though. Have a great stream, Aoki. You go do that. Yeah, because you have work in the morning. You go have fun fixing things. I swear I didn't break anything because I haven't worked much in the past week, and I'm not going to work in the coming week either. So you go fix things that other people did. Should be a lot calmer now that vacation's over. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I actually see leftovers active on Girl. That's the place. There's Sigilif. Does Wonder Skin do something? Well, let's send in bugs. Use Poncho against the last one. Even though I can't really use it because I don't have Bug Bite. The Stun Spore doesn't do enough. Maybe I just Toxic it and then switch to Poncho. That might be the play. Smack! Eviolite doesn't even do half it. It would go down to the next one, but we have one more return. Smack! Okay, so go Frogurt. Just to make sure that everyone survives. Tox. Golurk goes to the Lurk. Phantom Force. That's gonna hit through Protect. Huh. I'm still gonna Protect, because what else am I gonna do? Ow. That scared me how quickly that HP bar went down. Okay, now to use my final Pokemon so that they're actually using the finale. Go Poncho! I can't actually damage Golurk at all. Because I didn't think about waiting for Bug Bite until after I'd already evolved it. Otherwise, it would have been slightly more useful. String Shot! One of the very few times I've ever used Pupa in a battle. Phantom Force. Okay, so I win. Because toxic damage will take it out. Don't crit, that would be annoying. Yay, Poncho wins! He smiled. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me that mired in sorrow. The part of me that built the ultimate weapon. What? How long has it been, AZ? Say the thing. Floette. It's been 3,000 years. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. If we don't get Eternal Flower Floette in Pokemon ZA, I'm gonna be disappointed. It's in the code of this game, but it was never made available. It even had its own signature move that therefore never became available. Oh, it's a Fletchy Fletch! In Pokemon Y, we Hall of Fame the Fletchy Fletch. Now in Pokemon X, I didn't Hall of Fame the Talonflame. We get 6 Hall of Famers though. Let's enjoy the credits music. But the credit background kind of looks the same as Legendary background when they showed the plan thing. I guess. There's gonna be many references in ZA to Kalos, because it is Kalos. And the city plan is pretty much Lumio City. My next game will be Pokemon Sun, because we're going to do the generations in order. After Gen 6 comes Gen 7. We did Moon originally and then Ultra Sun. Not Moon and Ultra Moon, just to make sure I could get Lunala and then Solgaleo. With Moon and Ultra Sun done, I do one of the regulars, and with Moon being done, I do Sun. And then the time after that, they would get to Gen 7 with Ultra Moon. Good amount of things planned for the post-game of Sun. Hopefully we'll get there. I assume we'll do, but it's Gen 7, it's scary. Good amount of Ultra Beasts to get. I left, I think, Cortana and Guzzlord for this one. Because I really didn't want to do my Ultra Warp rides, because it got really annoying. I trained up, at the end of Ultra Sun, a Tapu Fini. EV trained it, and then trained it up to level 100. Now, Tapu Fini is weak to Cortana, and Cortana is physically very strong. I think that's why I give it 252 physical defense EVs. So, hopefully I can use a Tapu Fini to help catch some Ultra Beasts, because they're going to be hard to get. And when I can get them in the Hall of Fame, I think that'd probably be good to choose them. Because if I have a really late death, like I had here with the Talonflame, I'll be more inclined to use an Ultra Beast, even if the team is already good. I could have chosen Mewtwo here, or Yveltal or Uxie, instead of Avalugg, but I felt for typing, Avalugg would have been good, especially for the Drasna fight. And then that way I save one of the bigger ones, that generally more useful ones, for later. Now, Avalugg was a Bergmite at level 40, so it's not something I could have added early on. Anyways, I don't like, if I have a death later on, to take a Pokemon that's originally level 9. Because I can use that one before Gym 1. I'd like to have those early game options available as much as possible. But with stuff like the Paradox Pokemon in Gen 9, the Ultra Beast in Gen 7, and a few other legendaries here and there, you can only use them late game just because they're not available at a low level. So if I have a late game death, I'll probably use... I'd be more inclined to use a Tapu or something else to fill that slot. I did already in Ultra Sun use Zygarde, and I didn't really feel good about it. The original UR trio was Sylveon, Crobat, Wishy-Washy, but Wishy-Washy died against Ultimate Necrozma. That was the only death. The entire Nuzlocke in Ultra Sun, which is incredible. Zygarde did sweep it. I was really excited to use it. Perfect form Zygarde, Dragon Dance, and then just sweep from there. That's how it happened. Probably Legends CA we'll see some more history of Xerneas and Yveltal and the tree. Xerneas is 2 different forms, maybe get a little bit more flavor than just it gets some color when it's in battle. I got Xerneas this run. I got Yveltal from Y. I haven't used them yet. Yeah, next one is Ultra Sun. I'm debating who to use as a starter. For a long time, I've strongly considered Incineroar. Probably that'll still happen because one of the Foreverlocke Discord members claimed Incineroar for my Foreverlocke, so I'm going to name that Pokemon after them. Although Asuka, a streamer that I started watching a couple months ago, she really liked Rowlet, and I haven't used Rowlet yet, so I want to name one after her. But the person who chose Incineroar has been waiting for a lot longer, so I think I want to go with that. Mayo, one of the Foreverlocke Discord members, they have a Marini named after them, and I believe that one fits within the first level cap, so I could use that. Fun. The game is over. So this week, there's not a regular Foreverlocke stream on the Wednesday because of AGDQ. So the next time we see my Foreverlocke is likely going to be next week, Wednesday. So in just over a week. I will see you there. No more streams for me the rest of this week. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you back next week Monday for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and the next week Wednesday for the continuation of my Foreverlocke. Playthrough 29. Pokemon Sun. I will start the playthrough on my own. I'll keep people updated in the Foreverlocke Discord. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you always remember that you are worth it. Goodbye.